Welcome. I got all the babies changed. Here's Curtis over here. He's in a yellow and white pajamas. And here's Bobby. There's Bobby back here. He's in the new gray and red pajamas that we got the other day. And then we have Beth over here. She's in the pink and white pajamas I bought about a year last winter. Curtis used to wear them, and they fit Beth really, really well. They're the white and pink little fox pajamas. And her name is still Beth. Man, I don't know. I call her Brenda, and she don't look like a Brenda. She looks like a Beth to me. So, and Nicholas is the only one left to put in pajamas. So, and I know this is not pajama whatever day that is, but you know, I do my own thing. So I'm gonna put Nicholas in the blue pajamas with the white sleeves and the blue, quit guys, and the blue wrists. So, and I'm gonna take him out. He is still in, he's still in what he was in for Thanksgiving and Christmas, which is his little blue jeans, his little blue and red plaid shirt, and his little light blue sweater. I thought it was definitely time to get him out of it. So, and his little really big tennis shoes. I definitely need to get them off his feet. So, that's what we're going to do. The boys went to town. I didn't want to go. I needed to make the video, and I just didn't want to go. And I like it. It's quiet. And not that it's not quiet when they're home, but I don't get much time alone, home alone, so to speak, you know. You know, I've told you that we don't go. This is going to mess Nicholas's hair up, but like I said, he's in a wig, so it's going to mess it up pretty good. But I'm still working on getting a new one for him. I will get it and get it all changed out to where, you know, because I did, like I said before, I did mess this one up when I glued it on him. But yeah, I'll get it replaced. And now that I know how to do it without gluing the hair, I think it'll be better. So, take his socks off of him. They're coming off with the pants. So anyways, today is, oh my goodness, what is today? Monday? Monday or Tuesday? Oh, I lost track, guys. I'm really not sure what it actually is. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. Anyways, I hope you're having a nice day. I hope it's working out for you, and I hope you're having a nice day. So, we'll just leave it at that, guys. We, not much to talk about. You know, we ain't been able to get outside very much, to do a whole lot. My husband still has not made his video, and he was going to this morning, and I don't remember why he said he didn't, but anyways, he'll either get to it or he won't. Anyways, but I figured poor little Nicholas here, he ain't really been messed with at all. I put him in these clothes for Thanksgiving, and I just ended up keeping them on him. I really, really need to start adding these other babies into my videos a little bit more. It seems like they don't get in the videos hardly none at all anymore. And that's not really what I wanted. So here's Nicholas. I'm going to keep this little onesie on him. It's a white onesie with little brown monkeys all over it. I'm going to keep that on him because everybody's got shirts. So I'm going to keep that on him. And I moved these two, Beth and Nicholas, into my bedroom for a while. We rearranged the front room. And where I have them setting, I can't really see them. I see them when I come in. They're behind me, so I don't really get to see them a whole lot. So I ended up moving them into the bedroom, but I don't think the bedroom's going to work either. Because with Curtis, a sleeping baby, he cannot set up. And these two end up being behind him in the bed. And he's kind of laying on their laps, and I don't really like that. Number one, you can't see these two, Nicholas and Beth here. You can't really see them. And number two, I kind of got used to them being in the front room where I could see them every day, all day. Bobby sits out kind of next to my TV, so I can see him all the time. And that's where Nicholas was sitting. Bobby on one side, Nicholas on the other. And then when we moved it around, it didn't happen. It didn't work that way. So now Nicholas and Beth are actually behind me. Boy, that didn't take very long at all. And so I can't see him, and I really don't like that. I do really like Nicholas. He is, one of my favorites. Him and Bobby is the one that got the channel started, so, and he's not on camera very much anymore, and that's shameful. It's shameful. I definitely need to change my perception or way of thinking or whatever you want to call it from strictly Bobby here to the other babies. Curtis was really, really hard to dress, so I'm glad I dressed him off camera. He is just so hard to dress. And there's Curtis. I know you guys have seen him before. And he is just so not cuddly in any way. He's just hard. Yeah. I mean, can you hear it? He's just so hard. And, but because he was the very, very first one we bought, he did not turn out to be what we expected him to be. But as of right now, I just don't have the heart to part with him. So he just kind of lays in a cradle. Heck of a way to move a baby, huh? And then old Beth here, I'm growing a pretty good attachment to her with her little pouty face with the little tears. I'm kind of growing a pretty good attachment to her. I really like her. But she's a sweet little baby too. And she is cuddly. She is very cuddly. You can move her, you can, she is just very, very cuddly. You can, and so I really, really like that. And then Nicholas here. Nicholas is the one that I made. We found the head on a baby doll, and the body of it was really, really just trash. So we took the head and I started buying the arms, the legs, and the body from Bountiful Baby, and I made him. His arms and legs are not painted. I've said that before. And but he's really, really cuddly too. I mean, he's even more cuddly than Beth is. He just really folds up there, you know. I mean, you don't want to fold him too tight because he, you know, but he is, he's a 17, he's either 17 or 18 inch. Bobby is supposed to be 17, so I believe Nicholas is actually 18 inch. So he's a good newborn size, and he folds up like a little newborn, and I really enjoy that, you know. Yeah, I put him any way I want to put him, and, you know, so I enjoy that, but I have not spent near the time I should with this little guy since Bobby came along. Bad. And I keep saying I need to spend more time with him, with the babies, and I keep drawing myself back to Bobby when I do the changing videos. But I am going to give it my best shot to start doing the rest of them. Maybe it's because I can't get to them that easily. When I get them set up, it's hard to get to them and then come in and set up the room. And, you know, maybe that's why Bobby he's in the bed, he's in the front room, it's back and forth. You just walk over, pick him up, we're good to go. Maybe that's why I am drawn more to Bobby. But I definitely need to start doing something with this little guy, because he was my number one. He really was my number one. You know, I did him the same way I did Bobby after I got him made, and then Bobby came along and Nicholas got put on the back burner, and you know, I never intended for that to happen. So but anyways, I'm just shooting, you know. I don't know. Here he is. He's in his little blue pajamas. I put all of them in the pajamas. I thought, you know, they're never in the same clothes at the same time. And I did get the little overalls for Nicholas here because Beth has a pink pair, and I'm going to put them in the overalls so that they'll be alike. And then Curtis, I've got the twins put away. I should alternate, and but I don't know who to put away because I don't want to put Beth away. I'm not going to put Nicholas away, so that leaves Curtis again. And Curtis has been in the tote for a couple months, so he needs to be out for a little bit. I had the twins out for 3 months before I put them away, and then I brought Curtis out. So Curtis was actually crated for 3 months, and the twins now have only been crated since I think it was either a little bit before Thanksgiving or a little bit after Thanksgiving. So Curtis needs to stay out for a little bit longer. I have my fur babies. I don't know where they're all at. Oh, here's Tiny. Here's Amber, Sissy. Mikey's back over there on the pillow. They were playing a minute ago. I don't know where Shelly went. But here they are, guys. Here's Tiny. Here's my Tiny. Yeah, she's the oldest of all of them. She's like 13. She's between 12 and 14 years old. And then Sissy here is 6 months younger than her. And then Mikey. And then Mikey is about 6. I think he's either 6, 7 or 8. Because I think he's either the same age as my grandbaby, or he's a year older than my grandbaby. And then Amber here, she's next. I'm not sure how old she is because she belonged to my aunt before my aunt passed. And then Shelly is just turning a little over a year. And Shelly is Amber's granddaughter. So, yeah, I don't know exactly the age of Amber, but there's pretty much the ages of my babies. Don't do that. Don't do that. And, there you have it, guys. Like I said, the boys went to town. The bigger boys are out of, almost, they're not out, almost out of food. So, and we can't find it anywhere but the town bigger than the one it's the town next to ours. We have to go over there to Menards. That's the only place we can find their dog food. So we have to go all the way over there. And he buys like 4 or 5 bags. So there it is. So they're gone. I don't know when they'll be back, but I'm gonna go and I am gonna enjoy my house with nobody around. Sorry, honey. I love you. But I'm gonna enjoy my house with nobody around. Yeah. I might just sit in the silence for a while. See, you know, here's little Bobby. He'll pick that little guy up. There's Bobby. And, boy, he feels so much different than Nicholas. I mean, here's Bobby. He's in his new pajamas. We just bought him a couple days ago, which is the little, I don't know if it's a moose or a deer, guys. I've had somebody tell me it looked like a moose to them. So, you know, it could be a moose or a deer. I don't know. Either way, it's gray with red stripes. And that's the one my husband bought at Walmart here the other day. And it fits him pretty good. I mean, it's bought as a preemie. It is a preemie, so it actually fits him pretty good. He's been in this for, 2 days now, so I'm probably going to end up changing him out of it. It won't be on camera. Maybe it should have been, but it won't be. But I'm sure the next time you see him, he will not be in it because I don't want I've got a long sleeve onesie on him, and I've got long socks on him because I don't want the red to bleed. And it is brand new. So I know that red will bleed. And I don't want, yeah. But anyways, we all know all about that kind of stuff. So, but here's Bobby. We'll go through him once again. Get him set up here. Here's Bobby. There's Bobby. Get him laid down. And here's Beth. Like I said, I called her Brenda, and she just, I don't know, it just don't feel right. Maybe it's because I named her Beth, and I don't really care to change names. So, here's Beth. There's Beth. Long, black, pretty hair. Oh, come here, little guy. Here's Curtis. There's Curtis. Curtis was rooted. He is rooted, actually. You know, but I find that I can't do a whole lot of hairstyles with him, even though he's rooted. Seems kind of strange, but you know, I've tried and it just doesn't work very well. So I just kind of brush it straight down and leave it, you know, because he doesn't get, and I don't want to lose, and I had to re-glue it. I mean, you can actually, by the looks of it, this side is actually maybe a little longer than that side, maybe. Kind of looks that way, but I had to re-glue it because with every brush, man, hair would just come out, and it's like, oh, we can't do that. So I re-glued, I took his head off, re-glued the hair inside. I put a magnet in his mouth. I had to stuff him because he was, I mean, he was flat. His back was touching his front plate. So I had to put polyfill in there and bring his back out. And he just wasn't it. He just, as simple as that, he wasn't it. Which is why it was really tough for my husband to go ahead and buy Bobby, because he was so afraid. But it's like, watch the video, honey. This is totally different. I've seen this baby from head to toe, clothed, not clothed. You know, I've seen this baby. And, that's why my husband has such a hard time, because, you know, this is a lot of money for these dolls. And then when you do get, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to call it scammed. It is what it is. I was a beginner. I'm still a beginner. I didn't know. And somebody saw me coming. So, you know, I learned, you know. I do have complaints about him. But I learned from my mistake. And it sounds funny because it is a doll. It is a doll. Understand. But, I'm not going to take it out on the doll. I'm not going to throw the doll away because it was my mess up, you know. So, there's Curtis. We'll get him laid back down. There we go. And we'll pick up Nicholas here. Oh, I'm losing my train of thought, guys. I'm going to have to go. And we'll pick up Nicholas here. And we'll go ahead and get out of here. And I hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you did not. If you're just now finding me, hello and welcome. I do hope you enjoy my videos. Subscribe. If you would like. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Get me up there, guys. Come on, let's go. Come on, help me. Help me. Help, help, help. Anyways, hit the bell so you get all my notifications. I'll be glad when summer gets, because we're going to go camping, guys. And hit the bell so you don't miss any of my notifications. Leave me a comment. Let me know you're still here. Leave me a comment. Let me know you've joined me. Yeah, you know. We know how this works. So, me and the babies are going to get out of here, and we are going to enjoy, I might just go and enjoy Dr. Phil. I like Dr. Phil. I like Ellen, but I can't find Ellen on my TV, or I would be an Ellen fan. But I am a very, very big Dr. Phil fan. Very big Dr. Phil fan. So anyways, we're going to get out of here and enjoy the house before the guys get back. Like I said, boys, my husband watches the videos. Come on home. I miss you when you're gone. But I am going to enjoy a little bit of the peace and quiet, and I don't get much of it. I'm usually with somebody all the time. I'm very seldom alone. So I'm going to go and enjoy it, guys. So we'll talk to you later. And I hope the rest of your day goes well. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. We'll talk to you later. I'm out of here. Bye, guys.